¿Qué onda, mi gente? Breaking news. Inter Miami loses their perfect MLS record in shocking 4-3 thriller against Dallas. Messi watches from the stands as team collapses in final minutes. Vancouver stuns Miami in Champions Cup semifinal first leg. Can we pull off the impossible comeback tonight? Messi calls Lamine Yamal one of the best players in the world. Barcelona defeats Real Madrid in dramatic Copa del Rey final. Wait until you see what Messi was doing while his team was losing. This is Inter Miami Buzz bringing you the top news of the week. Let's hit 1,000 likes and I'll drop a special video on Lamine Yamal, the next king after Messi. Brew some mate and make yourself comfortable. Let's dive into these explosive stories. The biggest test of our season so far ended in heartbreak last Thursday night. Inter Miami fell 2-0 to Vancouver Whitecaps in the first leg of the CONCACAF Champions Cup semifinals at BC Place in front of a record-breaking crowd of over 53,000 fans. Brian White opened the scoring in the 24th minute with a clinical header that Ustari had no chance to save. Then Sebastian Berhalter, yes, the son of former U.S. men's national team coach Greg Berhalter, sealed the deal with a rocket in the 85th minute that broke Miami hearts. The stats tell a shocking story. We held 69% possession, but managed only 2 shots on target. Vancouver's game plan was perfect. They sat back, absorbed pressure, and absolutely destroyed us on the counterattack. Coach Javier Mascherano didn't mince words after the defeat. The problem for me was that we weren't there for the first ball and the second ball. But he still believes in this squad. We'll try to analyze what happened, try to change, and we'll try to come back. It's difficult, but it's not impossible. Can we overcome this 2-goal deficit tonight? Remember what happened against LAFC in the quarterfinals? We came back from 2-0 down then, and we can do it again. As Mascherano said, we have our people, our fans behind us, so we can do it. Drop your score predictions in the comments. Just 3 days after that Champions Cup heartbreak, our undefeated start to the MLS season came to a shocking end in a 4-3 thriller against FC Dallas at Chase Stadium. The drama was off the charts in this one, with Messi, Suarez, Busquets, and Alba all rested for the upcoming Vancouver second leg. Our squad rotation almost paid off when we took a commanding 3-1 lead through goals from Fafa Picot, Alan Obando, and David Martinez. But then, disaster struck. Dallas scored 3 goals in just 17 minutes to complete a comeback that left Chase Stadium in stunned silence. From 3-1 up to 4-3 down, this is the kind of collapse that gives coaches nightmares. After the game, Mascherano took full responsibility for the defeat. It's not easy. We played a very good game for 65 minutes and managed to come back, but unfortunately, I made a mistake in reading the match. Despite now sitting in 5th place, Mascherano remains positive. I believe in this team more than ever. Would you have rested all our stars knowing our unbeaten record was on the line? Let me know in the comments. While the team was suffering that heartbreaking loss to Dallas, Messi was enjoying some quality family time with his wife, Antonella, in the Chase Stadium stands. The cameras caught Leo watching the game alongside Luis Suarez, with both superstars wincing as they saw their teammates' lead slip away. Can you imagine how frustrating it must have been to watch that collapse and not be able to help? After the game, Messi was spotted treating his sons to some giant pizza slices while he stuck to his favorite drink, a cup of mate. Even on his day off, the GOAT stays disciplined with his nutrition while letting the kids enjoy some fast food. Mascherano confirmed after the game that Messi is fully fit and ready for the crucial Vancouver second leg. Leo is good. Obviously, we decided to reserve him after the game against Vancouver, where we had to travel for 6 to 7 hours and play on synthetic grass. He trained today, so he's ready. How important will a rested and motivated Messi be for tonight's must-win game? I'm betting he scores at least 2 goals. Breaking news dropped last week as Inter Miami announced they've traded Finnish winger Robert Taylor to Austin FC for up to $750,000 in general allocation money. The deal is structured beautifully. Miami will receive $450,000 in 2025 GAM, $250,000 in 2026 GAM, and could get an additional $50,000 in 2025, 2027 GAM if Taylor hits certain performance metrics. This is a bittersweet moment for Inter Miami fans. Taylor has been with the club since 2022, making 116 appearances with 18 goals and 18 assists. He was a key player in our first two trophies, the inaugural Leagues Cup in 2023 and last year's record-breaking Supporters' Shield. With our stacked attacking options, Taylor's minutes were limited, and this move allows him to shine at Austin while giving us valuable allocation money to strengthen other positions. What do you think of this trade, hermanos? Good business by Inter Miami, or will we regret letting Taylor go? Let me know in the comments. Lionel Messi has just given his ultimate seal of approval to Barcelona wonderkid Lamine Yamal. In a recent interview with Simplemente Football, our captain called the 17-year-old phenom one of the best players in the world. Messi was full of praise for the teenage sensation, saying, "It's impressive what Lamine Yamal shows. He's still only 17. He'll continue to grow as a player and add things to his game, just like I did." This comes as Yamal continues to dominate for Barcelona with 14 goals and 22 assists across all competitions this season. He's already won a European Championship with Spain and picked up the Breakthrough of the Year award at the 2025 Laureus World Sports Awards. The comparisons between Yamal and a young Messi are unavoidable. Both left-footed wizards who rose through La Masia to become teenage sensations. Could we be witnessing the birth of the next football GOAT? Is Yamal really worth the billion-euro release clause Barcelona just gave him? Let me know if you think he can reach Messi's level in the comments. Dramatic scenes in Seville this weekend as Barcelona defeated Real Madrid 3-2 in an epic Copa del Rey final that went all the way to extra time. The match was an absolute roller coaster. Pedri opened the scoring for Barça in the first half, but Madrid fought back with goals from Mbappe and Tchouaméni to take the lead. Ferran Torres equalized to send the game to extra time, where Jules Koundé scored a stunning winner in the 116th minute. This victory marks Barcelona's 32nd Copa del Rey title, extending their record as the most successful club in the competition's history. And get this, they're still chasing a treble this season, leading La Liga and preparing for a Champions League semifinal. With Messi's praise of Lamine Yamal fresh in our minds, it's exciting to see Barcelona building another potential dynasty around their teenage sensation. The parallels to Messi's early years at the club are impossible to ignore. Would you be excited to see Yamal follow in Messi's footsteps? Drop a comment below. Could we finally see Messi and Ronaldo on the same team? Carlos Tevez is planning to make it happen for his farewell match at La Bombonera. The former Argentina and Manchester United star has revealed his ambition to bring together football's greatest icons for a tribute to his extraordinary career that spanned nearly 2 decades. In an interview with Olga, Tevez said, "Leo Messi, Cristiano, we're going to bring them. I'll go get them myself. I have them saved in my WhatsApp." Tevez also wants other legends like Rooney, Van der Sar, Ferdinand, Vidic, Evra, Chiellini, Bonucci, Buffon, Pirlo, and Riquelme to participate in this star-studded event. Like and subscribe right now if you'd love to see Messi and Ronaldo playing on the same team. In his recent interview with Simplemente Football, Messi made a shocking revelation about his move to Miami. Did you know he actually wanted to return to Barcelona after leaving PSG? Messi got emotional talking about it, saying, "I had the intention of returning to Barcelona and being able to go back to a place I always wanted to be, but it was not possible again. What happened instead? After that, it became a family decision. The fact that we won the World Cup also had a big impact. I was clear that I didn't want to be at another team in Europe. I didn't want to go to any of them." Messi also revealed that he didn't feel comfortable during his time at PSG, saying, "I didn't feel comfortable in the day-to-day in the training sessions." Are you surprised by these revelations? Do you think Barcelona regrets not finding a way to bring him back? Let me know your thoughts. Speaking of Beckham, Have you seen that viral footage of him scoring from an impossible angle during an Inter-Miami training session? Our 49-year-old co-owner proved that class is permanent by curling in an Olimpico goal from behind the corner flag. The video has gone absolutely viral on social media. This is why Beckham is considered one of football's greatest technicians of all time. He scored 65 goals from free kicks during his career, including that legendary equalizer for England against Greece in 2001 that sent them to the World Cup. The way our players reacted tells you everything. Pure shock, even from Messi and Busquets. It's like watching your dad beat you at your own video game. Mind-blowing. What's your favorite David Beckham free kick of all time? Let me know in the comments. The moment of truth is here, hermanos. Tonight at Chase Stadium, Miami faces its biggest test of the season. Can we overcome a 2-goal deficit against Vancouver to reach the CONCACAF Champions Cup final? This is our chance to make history. Inter Miami has never reached a Champions Cup final before, and we're just 90 minutes away from that achievement, if we can pull off another miracle comeback. The challenge is massive. We need to score at least 2 goals without conceding to force extra time, or 3 to win outright. But if any team can do it, it's our star-studded squad led by the greatest player of all time. Coach Mascherano has the perfect mindset going into this game. There's everything to gain and nothing to lose. From the first minute, we need to play to win. Will Chase Stadium become a fortress of fear for Vancouver tonight? Can Messi and company channel the spirit of our quarterfinal comeback against LAFC? I believe they can. This will be the night when Inter Miami cements its place in North American soccer history. Now check out this incredible fan atmosphere I captured during the Dallas game. Just listen to those drums and feel that energy. That La Familia supporter group was absolutely electric, right? But this is just a taste. I captured the full matchday experience in stunning 4K, from fan zone arrivals to La Familia's chants throughout the match. The drums, the colors, the passion, everything. You want to feel like you're actually at Chase Stadium? Click the video popping up on your screen right now. Experience the complete Inter-Miami atmosphere from anywhere in the world. Don't forget to smash that like button. Let's hit 1,000 likes for that special video on Lamine Yamal, the next king after Messi. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on so you don't miss my reaction to tonight's Champions Cup semifinal. It's going to be epic. Thank you for watching, and as always, feel the pulse, catch the buzz. See you next week, hermanos.